Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here, and happy Mask Monday. And don't I look a mess? Oh, I do. Oh, I do. But I have a special little presentation for you guys today on this special Mask Monday. I don't recall if y'all remember that I had did a handheld device that is to wash your face, and it's supposed to help with wrinkles, and it had 4 different functions. It was called the CARER Spark machine, and this little device removes wrinkles. It also cleanses, and I was going to show you a full demonstration. I've been using it for 2 weeks, and it's both a facial wash and for beauty, so it's a combination of things. And I thought today I would just come on here and have a dirty face, which I do, and I would cleanse it and show y'all a demonstration for Mask Monday, and we'll go through the whole process. I do have my mask here, but this will be done in sections, so I want to be able to show you a full demonstration. The first thing we're going to do is the cleansing, and I've got out Skin & Company. This is a whipped cleansing cream, and you want to use something that's kind of creamy. And I'm just going to rub this on for now all over. I do have the machine here, and this is step mode number 1. Now this is the silicone cleanser, and it's got really nice soft silicone bristles, and you just attach this on here like this, and then we're going to turn it on. I'm going to hold it down, it turns it on. I like to go to speed number 2 for when I'm cleansing. So the first mode is cleansing, and then you just rub it around, and guys, it's real easy. I will have to say that what I noticed about the cleansing part was it really got my makeup off, which was great, because you know I use double wear Estee Lauder, and that stuff wants to stay on your face. So you just rub the cream on. It's nice and smooth. It's got that little vibration in there which helps breaks up the dirt and also opens up the pores, and this is very, very gentle. It's not rough at all. You can get up close by your eyes, and I even kind of go over my eyes a little bit because it's just that safe as far as it's not hurting, and it's just a nice little scrub. So we're doing this, and that vibration opens up the pores, and it'll help it for the next step. Now when you want to turn it off because you're done cleansing and you've got to rinse, then you want to hold it down and it'll stop. And then we will take off this. This is the cleanser part, and you always rinse this off. And then while you're doing that, that sets real easily in their little holder crate. So I'm going to wash this off. Now I have my washcloth here, and I'm just going to get all the cleansing off, and then we're going to go to the next step, which we're going to be working with the mask. And with the mask, I picked the JM Solution mask, and one of the reasons that I picked it was because it has essence and eye cream, face cream already all together in that. Okay, now we have all the makeup off, and I'm going to go to step number 2 with this machine. Like I told you, there's 4. Now the first one we just did has a vibration and a cleansing, and you use the silicone cover, which I've rinsed off, and it'll be drying over here. And then we have our machine just like this. In a minute, I'm going to apply the serum, which this comes with a marine waterfall essence, and I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to apply this to my skin, and we'll go to step number 2. So I have the serum, and I'm going to put it on my face. I'm just going to pat it around because we're going to let the machine do the work. So now I have the serum on there. Then I'll hold this down again, and it goes on the first section. I want to press the buttons. That's the cleansing mode, and I want to go to the heat mode, which is the application of the serum, and I like a little vibration. So the next step is to add that in there, and then you just massage the serum in. And it's real easy, it doesn't hurt. So I'm using actually 2 and 3 together because I've got a little heat on this, and the serum has absorbed. So now I'm going to stop. So I hold that down for a minute, and then since we have the serum on there, I'm going to open up step 2. So we did step 1. Now we're going to step 2 with this mask. And guys, I don't know if you remember, but this mask is really moisturizing and hydrating. This is a Marine Luminous Pearl Deep Moisturizing Mask. And I really felt like I needed that today. And I had bought these from Amazon. I originally got the first one from Korea in my South Korea box from Truvalise. So we're going to get this mask undone here, and I'm going to apply the mask, and then we'll talk more about this CARER Spark Wrinkle Remover Machine. And like I said, it's multifunctional, so it's really great to use. Let's see if we can get this on here. It's really, really rich with essence. There's a lot of moisture in this. I don't know if y'all remember, but there's so much moisture in this mask that I was able to use it twice on the original one that I got. I want to pull up toward my eyes because I want my eyes to benefit from this too. So we have this on, and now I'm going to let this sit on for 10 to 15 minutes is what it says. And while we're doing that, I want to go over some of the details about the CARER Spark Anti-Wrinkle Machine. So let me tell you a little bit about this. This is a remove double chin neck device, face slimming, lifting massager, EMS vibration, photon heating therapy, wrinkle remover. Now I'm reading to you what's on site and how they have it advertised. They have it advertised as a neck wrinkle remover, facial cleansing brush, EMS photon heating therapy. This is very affordable right now. It's on sale for $54.99, and I do have a discount code of 20% off, and I'll have that down in the description along with the link. The features of this is both facial wash and beauty. This facial beauty device has 4 modes: a clean mode, vibration, aesthetic, which we just used. It removes dirt, cleansing pores. Then it has a temperature induction mode, which is an RF radio wave, and it penetrates the beauty lotion, and it tightens when you're using the vibration and the RF mode. Now that's what I was doing a while ago. That was step number 2 when I was applying the serum more deeper into my pores and into my skin. And then it has an EMS, which is a lift-up mode, and this increases absorption, skincare products, and strengthens the facial muscles, and it'll lift it up. It says the clean mode and the lift-up mode are divided into 3 levels of intensity, so you can adjust it according to your skin. And I will tell you, it tells you in the directions to start off with, level 1, and then move up to what you're comfortable with. It says that it's not a complicated operation. It's real easy to use, and it's safe. It's got the proper U-shaped heads, fits perfectly to contour and wraps around them. So you could probably use this not only on your face, but maybe other areas. It says that you can take care of those hard to reach areas with regular facial beautifying. And like I said, it's very affordable, and that kind of gives you a little bit of the information about the product. Now I can tell you, as I was using it, I noticed that it really did help remove the makeup off my face, which I was telling you earlier. And when I was using the different modes, I could of course feel the vibrations, and I could also, when it went to the EMS mode, which is the lifting mode, and you pick that according to what you feel comfortable with, and we'll get to the lift up mode here in just a little bit. I just want to show you it's a different use. You notice when I was washing my face, we're doing a massage around my face. And then when we put the serum on, after we get done with this and we want the serum to penetrate, we would do the same thing. You're doing a massage, and that's steps 1, 2, and even number 3. And actually number 4 is where you're doing the lifting, and that is a different movement with this machine. So like I said, it's very handy. I have really found it to be very helpful. I think it has produced some results for me, and I've only been using it for 2 weeks. So I would recommend it. I've used it every day. Now I will tell you, it wants you to wait 24 hours in between using, and it wants you to only use 3 minutes. So you don't want to overdo this. This is not a product that you just think, oh, I'm going to get rid of the wrinkles and use this for a half hour. No, you are to use it for 3 minutes. It says on the instructions a maximum of 5, and I kind of count that all in together. I don't know if that's per mode. I do know that when I'm cleansing, I just cleanse it, and when I feel like my face is cleansed well, then that's when I, turn it off, just like what I did a while ago. And when I go to the next step and use the serums, I put the serums on and I massage it until I feel that it's absorbed in. And once I feel that it's absorbed in, which only takes maybe a few seconds or a minute, I turn it off. So, right there, I might have used 1 or 1.5 minutes. And I don't know if I'm supposed to have the combined, but I do know that it said 3 minutes, no more than 5. So, as we've got this mask on, you may have questions, and I'll be happy to answer any of them. Just leave me a comment down below. I will say also that Emily had sent this to me, and I told her I would unbox it, which that was the first step, and then I told you all I would use it for 2 weeks so that we kind of have an idea what it does. And then she just only asked me to unbox it and then to share my results and or my usage of it. And she also wanted me to show y'all how easy it is to use. And again, the modes are the cleaning mode is number 1. Temperature and induction mode is number 2. And then number 3 is the vibration with the temperature induction mode EMS lifting. So that's kind of doing all 3. So I guess maybe I was doing a little lifting when I was doing my little serum in there. And then there's the EMS lift mode. So there's distinctively 4 modes. They do send out instructions, and on the back side of it is in English, and it's got the how to use, and it's very easily understood. And then it tells you what to do before use and what to expect, and it's very detailed. And then of course it has common questions. Now let's read a couple of the common questions. Can I use the lead-in function without applying other skincare products? Okay, here's the answer to that question. In principle, it's not necessary to add a lotion and mask, and it can also promote the blood circulation of the skin's sebaceous tissue. After applying lotion or mask, the massage head can penetrate the nutrient essence into the skin sebaceous tissue much better. So that's the answer to that question on why you'd want to use it and what it can do for you. And then it says, is there a requirement by using time and frequency of this product? And it says again, use it in intervals of no more than 24 hours a day, and each use time is 3 to 5 minutes. So that just answers that question. So if I wanted to cleanse for 3 minutes, I could, but I don't want to really go too much over that, and especially not over 5 minutes. And it says for the first 60 days, it's recommended to use it at least 5 times a week. Well, I've used it every day. So I guess I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what I've done. I've at least gone over the recommendation. So those are the instructions, and it gives you operation steps, step by step, and it's all in English. So like I said, this is just super easy to use, and I'll have to say I have enjoyed and look forward to using it every day. So I would recommend this. I think it's a good product myself. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, and I'm going to take this mask off so we can go to the next process. And I just want y'all to know this mask is just super absorbent. Now, I don't want to really do that. I was just rubbing it in. But no, I don't want to do that today. Today, I'm going to let this machine rub it in. I'm going to hold that down, and I'm going to go to the temperature lifting mode, which is red, and it's got the vibration. So I'm going to be doing all 3, and then you want to massage this in. So you're getting a little bit of the heat, you're getting a little bit of the vibration to penetrate the serum into the skin. But we're not doing the lifting mode right now. Right now, it will be doing some lifting because you're in this process of massaging it into the skin. but it doesn't hurt. It's very comfortable. You can feel the electrical pulses that are going through there from the radio wave, so you can feel that, but it's not painful. You can just tell that it's like doing something. I don't know how to describe that, but you know that it's doing something as far as a little bit of radio frequency, but it's not painful. It's very easy to use, and you just go all over. We want to get that serum is really nice. I mean, there's a lot of serum on that mask. And if you buy this mask, it's on Amazon. You get 10 for about $11. And if I remember, I'll try to put that link down in the bottom too, if you want to try the JM Solution mask. And because it's great. It's probably one of the best masks I've ever used. I love it. And if you need moisture, especially right now with, you know, time changing and the weather's changing and the skin gets so dry, I would really highly recommend this. Now, I'm still getting this penetrated in because that's how much essence is in this. So I'm letting it do its full job. I'm going to turn it off here for just a moment before we go to the next phase. You hold it down for a few seconds, and I just want to rub it on in some more. And then the next step is going to be doing the cream, and that's step 3. And that would be right here. We're going to put a little cream on. Now on the cream, I want it to penetrate as well. So I'm going to just put this on the face and a little bit on my neck. And again, I'm going to grab my machine, and I first want to massage it in. So I'm going to do the three things again. I'm going to go to the red mode because I like the vibration and the heat. And I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to rub in this cream. And it's going to go all over. Now this is an eye cream too, and a facial cream. So it's an all-in-one. So real quickly, I'm going to rub some across my eye, because I'm not sure that I want to run this over my eyes. So I am going to do that. And then I'm going to massage this in. And it feels really good. And then now I'm going to stop, and I'm going to go to the next step, which is going to change colors. We've got the blue. Now this mode is the EMS mode, and this is the lifting mode. And I've got it on full strength here because I've been using it. And I'm going to just go up my chin. And if I feel like it's a little bit too strong, then I can turn it off and start over. There's the first one, and I'm going to go to 2 because it felt a little strong. And I usually do 2 actually. So I'm going to do 2. And just so you know what I'm talking about, it's 2. I don't know if you can tell on there, but I've got it on level 2. And this here is the lifting mode. And on the lifting mode, you make gentle, slow movements upward. And it gives you that lift for your chin and for your neck. And removes wrinkles. And you can feel that EMS lifting mode. You can feel it working, but it doesn't hurt. And it's very easy. And it's just penetrating the serum in just a little bit more. And then I like to go straight up the center here because I want to try to get some of those wrinkles on my forehead to kind of break open and go away. So we do this. And like I said, I don't know how to describe how it feels, but it doesn't hurt. And the heat is just like very minimal. So it's not like, don't be expecting it to be really hot, because it's not. It's just, it's comfortable and it's effective, and you can tell that it's working. And I'm just going to pass through one more time on each side and get that lift going up right through here, over here, over here. And I'm starting to feel that it's penetrating and drying. So I'm going to be finishing this. I'm going to go on up one more time. And then I'm going to stop, and you just hold it down for a few seconds and it goes off. And then you can just set it right back down into your crate. So it's wonderful. It's handy. It's just right there by your sink. And I believe it's somewhat waterproof, although I would not put it in water, and I did not take a shower with it. So be sure and read all the instructions if you decide to get this. Go down to my description. There is a link that will take you to their site, and you can use the code Jackie20 and it'll save you 20% off your purchase. And right now it's $54.99, so we're talking about a significant savings, and you may be able to get this around $50. So, and I would recommend it. It's a great little product. I don't know if y'all can tell if it's done much for my skin, but I mean, it feels really good. And like I said, I have been using it and it doesn't hurt. It is very simple and easy to use. But that is my Mask Monday for today. Be sure and check my descriptions for anything else that is going on. I have some collaborations, and I have a new box called the Artsa box that you might want to check out. It is from the Holy Land, Israel, and it is a wonderful box subscription. So be sure and check that out. And I'm hoping you all are having a wonderful Mask Monday. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.